the 1977 Jefferson nickel. If you think it's just another piece of pocket change, think again, because this humble 5-cent coin has earned a reputation as a treasure, fetching values that astound collectors and enthusiasts alike, with some examples reportedly going for as high as $70 million. That's right, you heard correctly, $70 million for a nickel that originally circulated in the United States half a century ago. The Jefferson nickel was first released in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, and since then, it has been a staple of American currency. However, it's the 1977 issue that stands out for several reasons: errors during the minting process, mistakes by the U.S. Mint, and peculiarities relating to its mint mark that have contributed to its staggering worth. Most coins carry only their face value, and while you might find a regular Jefferson nickel in your change today worth just 5 cents, the 1977 is a beautiful anomaly. It started in relatively normal fashion, struck Denver Mint, which is where the D mint mark comes from. However, collectors are drawn to certain unique characteristics that elevate their value far beyond their intended worth. Various mint errors can occur during production, including striking errors, planchet errors, or various forms of misalignment. The 1977 Jefferson nickel features a few notable errors that help explain its elevated status among coin collectors. For instance, some of these nickels exhibit double die obverse errors, which can lead to multiple images of Jefferson's profile appearing on a single coin. These types of errors are particularly sought after because they indicate that the die used to strike the coins had developed an anomaly during production, causing the striking process to produce overlapping images. Cumulatively, this not only adds to the aesthetic appeal but also significantly increases the rarity. Only a handful exist with such flaws, making them extremely valuable. In addition to this, there are examples of 1977 nickels that have inked letters or numbers appearing on the coin surfaces, an indicator of a striking error whereby unintended impressions from another coin or object have marred the striking surface, thus creating a curious and collectible piece sought after by mint outputs and enjoy the hunt for coins that deviate from the norm. The existence of mint mark errors adds yet another layer of intrigue for collectors. Sometimes, due to manufacturing oversights, a coin intended to bear the D mint mark is found without it or with a different mint mark altogether. Such discrepancies can lead to wild fluctuations in valuations. A standard coin with a known mint mark might trade at lower rates compared to an anomaly, as collectors avidly pursue the strange and unique. As time has marched forward since its initial minting, the stories of these coins have grown ever more fascinating, imbued with a bit of history, mystery, and unpredictability that captivates collectors and numismatic historians. The coin holds an undeniable magnetic pull, as it offers not only financial investment but an intriguing glimpse into the artistry and craftsmanship behind coin production. Each error and peculiarity translated into greater aesthetic appreciation and enhanced the historical narrative associated with the piece, leading to the kind of reverence you would expect for a painting or sculpture. It is as if the very faults, those seemingly incidental accidents of production, have become features that underline the coin's individuality, elevating it to a status shared only by rare and notable works of art. Now, when it comes to valuations, the marketplace for rare coins can often appear unpredictable. Multiple factors come into play when determining the value of a coin, including error type, overall market demand, and the coin's condition, graded typically on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers representing superior condition. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition is worth more than one that has seen years of circulation, with wear and tear often diminishing its appeal. When it comes to the 1977 nickel, condition plays a critical role in its valuation. Coins that remain free from blemishes and show no signs of handling are the ones that can spark bidding wars among collectors, each of whom envisions adding this exceptional piece to their collections. Additionally, the circles of numismatic associations, auctions, and private sales mean that the marketplace is fluid, with rare finds trading hands at astonishing prices when passionate collectors engage in bidding with the aim of acquiring these pieces for their own. This potential for exponential value adds excitement to the search for these nickels as avid collectors scour estate sales, antique shops, and personal coin jars in hopes of striking gold, not literally, but in the rare chance they might discover a 1977 era nickel hiding among ordinary change. The charm of coin collecting lies not only in the monetary value associated with rare finds but in the storytelling capabilities of each piece. Each coin salvaged or discovered commands attention, echoing the narratives of everyday life, the places it has traveled, and the hands it has passed through. Each dent, scratch, or unusual feature becomes part of its life history, making each coin a unique artifact in its own right. As we understand more about the 1977 D. Nickels history and the various ways it can differ from its counterparts, the ongoing allure remains strong. The excitement is brimming not just from the possibility of financial gain, but also from the thrill of uncovering something remarkable. Coin collecting represents a diverse community of enthusiasts, those dedicated to exploring their passion through discovery and appreciation of a historical art form. So, whether you're a longtime collector or simply curious about what makes this coin so captivating, engaging with this topic opens doors to deeper discussions on the art of numismatics, uncommon treasure. Closer look at this exceptional nickel, its origins, its errors, and how it captivates collectors and enthusiasts alike, revealing the endless layers of its fascinating legacy that stands the test of time, transcending its mere face value and connecting us with history, artistry, and the unquenchable thirst for the adventure inherent in the hunt for rarity and beauty in even the most unexpected places. Next, 1986 Jefferson Nickels USA coins, where we delve into the fascinating world of numismatics and rare coins, and today, we're going to take an in-depth look at a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1986 Jefferson Nickel. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary 5-cent coin could be worth an astonishing $70 million, far surpassing its face value. So, grab your magnifying glass and join us as we explore the intriguing story behind the 1986 Jefferson Nickel, its errors, mistakes, mint marks, and the remarkable journey that has elevated it to such an extraordinary status in the world of coin collecting.